Okay, so I kind of like this. It looks a lot more fuller than the first time I did it. Hey y'all, I can't bend to twist my hair for nothing. My hair is already wet, leave-in conditioner is already in and detangled, so we are going to quickly get into it. I put my hair in like 5 different sections. I got the front, the side, the middle, and the back out. So yeah, let's get into this. The first time I did it, just look. It was cool. It was cool being that it was the first time I've ever done it before. I was like, satisfied because I've been natural for 2 years, but for the first year and a half, I probably just had it braided up and in wigs. I'm not even gonna lie, or in a puff. So I'm finally getting into the girl, we gotta do our own hair. We can't just keep rocking this one style. We can't. So I had about 10 rods. They were the blue ones. They were like thicker than this. So I got a whole bunch of these, and we almost smacked myself in the face. We are gonna be doing the horseshoe method because I feel like it's kind of no point in like using the one side and then twirling it in when I can use, both sides and just do like this. So with my hair, the bleach, dyed hair obviously is coming out. It's a totally different curl pattern here, loose curl pattern here, but the middle of my hair, the curl pattern is like this compared to what this is like. I don't know. I don't want to chop off my hair. I don't want to chop off my hair, but I do notice that it comes out differently because it's like 3 different textures, 1, 2, and 3. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand, but I am going to be using the Cream of Nature coconut milk foaming mousse. This is the only thing that I'm going to be using, but I do have the Miel leave-in conditioner in my hair right now. So I'm just going to be using this. Going to be using a fair amount. I've never did this before. Well, besides this, but I've never used foam in my hair. I've never used mousse in my natural hair that I remember myself. So I don't know how this is about to look. All right, y'all. So let's get into this horseshoe method. So what I did was I added 2 to 3 puffs of the mousse into each piece, and then I detangled it. Again, just to make sure there was no nicks in my hair, nothing like that. I just want to make sure it was nice and smooth when I laid it on top. So what I did was I laid the horseshoe on top of my hair. I separated it into 2 pieces, and then I raveled it on top to bottom for each side. And I made sure that there was enough product on my hair so it can lay flat. And that sometimes if you see me drop my hand down and put it back up towards the bottom, that's just because I didn't want the bottom pieces to unravel. I wanted it to lay as smooth as possible on my hair. I just kept repeating that. I show you guys multiple times the method just so you can see how I do it. I used around 22 to 25 flexi rods. I wasn't counting as I did it. I literally was just going with the flow, going in the sections that I had already made in the beginning prior to the video. While I was doing the sections, I just was grabbing pieces, and that's probably why, now that I think about it, the back of my hair came out the way it did, which you'll see soon. But yeah, I wasn't counting for anything. I was just going with the flow. So I am done. I hope this goes out great. It is, what time is it? It is 8:42, so I'm definitely going to sleep With this, I don't have an overhead dryer, so this is just going to be air dried out. Hopefully it's dry when I wake up in the morning. If not, I'll just like try to blow dry it or something. But this is just it. This is it. And good night. So let's see how it's gonna look in the morning. Ciao. I just like, cause I watch back the video. I just watched back the video. And I miss a whole, well, I didn't miss, but I didn't put hair, like set up the rods in a whole patch of my head. Bro, I don't know how that's about to look when it comes out. Like I looked, I said, huh? But hopefully it come out good, y'all, because girl, I don't know, child.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I do not know how I did that. I really don't. But we just gonna see. We gonna see. What's up, you guys? I am back, and I actually ended up keeping this in my hair for 2 days. So let's see if this is about to be a go or no. My second time doing this. Hopefully it's good. Taking it out, I'm going to use the Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Straightening Oil. It smells mad good. I like it. So I'm going to use it to take it out so my hair isn't really frizzy after in the process. Because I see as it was staying in a little bit, you know, obviously because it was drying, so it got like, you know, poofy or whatever the case may be. So let's take this out and see how it's about to be looking. And if I'm looking over to the side, I'm looking in my mirror, and then I'm also watching 101. Great content. So let's get into this takeout method. Taking out the Flexi rods, I'm just opening it up and raveling it down, opening it up and raveling it down. I'm just going in the direction that the curl is, not going against the curl, going in the direction of the curl. So I've got all of them out so far. And now we're about to get to the unraveling process. I am going to separate each and twirl with it as I go along. While taking it out, I make sure to put enough oil on my hands so my hair wouldn't get frizzy. And then I unraveled the little spiral curl that my hair was like when I first took out the Flexi rods. And then after that, each piece I separated and just finger curled it. I went with the curl so my hair wouldn't get too frizzy. I wanted my hair to be a little bit bigger than what it actually was, and I don't have a pick, so I just took my wide tooth comb, went from my roots up halfway, and just combed up just to give it a little bit more fluff. Yo. I like this. I don't really care. Ooh. For my hair coming out, I wasn't going to compare it to anyone else. I realized comparison is the thief of joy. No one's hair is the same. Everyone's hair is going to look different at the end of the day. As long as you know, follow the steps and have enough product in your hair, get the curl, you should be fine and be happy with the outcome, girl. Oh yeah, this is much better than the first time I did this. I'm about to get in another room with better light. Okay, we had to change location. I actually kind of like this. The first time I parted it down the middle and I did the Bantu knots. This time I, you know, did it like this, except for in the back. But the back was helpful for me to be able to sleep those 2 days. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how the back actually look. Hopefully it'll look popping. The bottom, I don't know if it's because I have a different texture at the bottom because I slept in it for 2 days in the bonnet, but the bottom curls, I'm not really fond of them, and I don't really want to touch them, but maybe it's just this side actually, because this side doesn't really look too bad, but this is like frizzy. Frizzy, not a fan. The top looks good, the top side looks good, and I think it's because I had fell asleep, so the way I was sleeping also had an effect on how the bottom looks. But I definitely like this. Is this a yay or is this a nay? Is this a yay or is this a nay? Okay, I think it's a yay. I like it. Second time doing it. Third time's gonna be a charm. Third time is and will be a charm. If you haven't already, if you haven't liked and subscribed already, what is the hold up? I'll wait. All right, cool. It had to be. I think that was a good enough time for y'all. I think that was a good enough time. If you have any other ideas, any products, any other way that I can go about this, any link that I can look at.
Child, send links for how to put on my lashes too, cause
drop it down in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. If you got this far, you know I appreciate you, boo. Appreciate you. This video is back. It has been a very long time since I uploaded. I like this a little. The curls is kind of popping a little bit. The curls is kind of popping. I'm doing like this because I'm looking in my mirror. I'm trying to see, because I see, but I'm trying to see. And hold on. I'm kind of feeling myself. Appreciate you guys. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. And thanks for watching my video. Later.